Oh, that
Yes.
was what the thing I was gonna rant about. Okay, so I can't go into like a lot of detail about because it's technically work related.
Right.
The first bug I had to fix at that place only existed because all of them use fucking MacBooks.
Uh-huh.
And the problem is, and I didn't even know this, apparently Macs don't care about case sensitivity on file paths.
No, they don't.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So I pulled this code down, right? So I'm like following the steps to get a local version. I go to build it, and they get a bunch of errors saying it can't file paths, and I was like, weird. Okay, it was like Webpack though, so I thought maybe it was just weird Webpack errors. But then I go back and look at the errors, and it's like can't resolve this path. Weird. Okay, I go look at it. I'm like, no, this file's here. This is weird. What the fuck? And then I happen to finally notice. Wait a minute, the casing's wrong. What? I was so confused, and I messaged one of the senior devs, and he was like, "Oh yeah, this was a problem someone else had like back in August or something. I guess someone tried to do some like Linux, and they were like, yeah, Mac doesn't care about file sensitivity." And I was like, you fucking what? Excuse me?
Like,
he was like, yeah, won't you? I guess you're gonna have to fix that. Wait, the first thing he said was, I don't know how hard that is to fix, and I was like, well, it's just fixing the casing on the file paths. Only what the fuck? And he was like, I don't know if it's going to be too hard. I don't know if we could support Linux as a development environment. And I said, the fuck you can.
like I can script to fix it. Like, what you could do is you could leave it broken on their side, change the file names when you pull it down, and then change them back when you push it up.
I thought about that. Well, the thing I thought about doing was if technically if I never have to touch those files to actually fix something, I don't ever have to.
Mm-hmm.
So I technically could change them locally and just never actually push them up to the repo.
Yeah.
But
yes.
apparently somebody wanted them fixed anyway for build automation. And I was like, hello, I am your angel. I have blessed you. Here's a gift.
I'm guessing they don't support Windows as a development environment then.
That's what I thought, but I guess none of them do dev work on like all the devs use Macs.
Okay, so the problem does exist there, but no one's been through that problem.
Yeah, and it wasn't that hard to fix. Like it was paths that worked, but it was the fact that was a problem in the first place.
That's so dumb.
I was like, what the fuck?
What? Surely, like, how do you not realize that case sensitivity? Firstly, why does macOS not care about case sensitivity? But secondly, how do you not realize that that's a problem?
I don't know, dude. Like, I must be like, I have to have been the first dev or pseudo dev technically that asked for something that wasn't a MacBook. Because when they hired me, they said, "Okay, what do you want? Do you want a Windows or do you want a MacBook?" And I was like, well, give me the one that has Windows because I'm going to installation and put Linux on. Okay. And then I did, and apparently like no one's ever done that. I'm literally the only fucking dev running a Linux environment from what I can tell.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who just adore MacBooks in the programming industry.
I don't understand.